quick simulation to refresh your basic training and get you ready for the battle ahead. It's important to be aware of what's happening around you at all times. First, move your view to your Marines. Good. Now that your view is focused on your Marines, have a look around.
Keep an eye out for targets, Leathernecks!
I could stay here a while.
Hey, has someone been messing with my pack?
Now, select your squad of Marines.
Marines reported for duty! Stand to, troops!
Good. Units must be selected before you can issue them orders. Let's issue a move order now.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback! Let's go!
As your units move, the dark areas ahead of them are revealed. The dark areas are the fog of war.
Gonna engage?
The amount of fog of war lifted depends on the unit's line of sight and firing range.
Let's do this, troops!
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yes, sir.
Here's another squad of Marines. Let's take command of them as well.
We're up, Leathernecks! Look alive, Marines!
Now move all the units under your command to the next location.
Move out!
On the double.
We're moving out, squad!
There are enemy Marines nearby. Order your squad to attack them.
Come on, Marines! We won't even break a sweat!
Let's call it a training exercise.
Done in no time.
Got eyes on hostile!
Your units have also been trained to automatically attack enemies when they are within firing range.
Kick it out there! Bad guy bites the dust!
Good work, Commander. Your units have taken some damage during combat, but you have earned a leader point. You can spend a leader point to unlock a leader power. Let's choose a power that will heal your units. Good. Now select the Restoration Drone's leader power.
Soldier!
Excellent. You've unlocked Restoration Drones. Now let's use them to heal your units.
Yeah, turns out 28 years.
Now you've readied your leader power. Use it to heal your units. Leader powers can make the difference between victory and defeat, so use them wisely. More enemies are coming. Move your Marines into cover in that garrison.
Get in and get comfy. Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines. Get it prepped, ASAP.
Find location.
Taking the structure.
Let's take it, Marines.
Good. Garrison units are better protected from enemy attacks.
Enemy ground troop. I want to see some headshots. Hey, watch it. Under fire, ground troop.
Impressive. Your units have become veterans through combat. Now the enemies have been dealt with. Order your units out of the garrison.
Affirmative.
Next, you'll need to build more units to grow your army. Move all your units to the marked base plot.
Let's get going. Move out with me. We've got our orders. Let's go.
Calling out.
On the nuke.
Going.
You'll need resources to build your first fire base. Let's go collect those resources now.
Move it.
When building structures and units, you'll use two types of resources: power and supply. Always keep an eye out for resources on the battlefield. There are some supply caches nearby. Move your Marines over to them and gather the supplies inside.
Move out, Marines!
You know what he did? He made me eat it. It was a long note.
Move out with me!
Let's blow this town.
Good. Notice that your supply increased after the gathering of supply caches.
Shaking tail.
Next, gather some power by collecting these power resources.
Let's go! Let's do this, troops!
Let's move it. Move out.
You've got enough resources to build that base. Select the base plot and call it in. Now call in a fire base from the Spirit of Fire. Good. The fire base will take some time to build, so it's a good time to collect more supplies while you wait.
I get this 94
Those things really move.
You ready, jarheads? Let's get going! Move out!
Let's move.
We're moving out, squad! Move out, Marines! We got our orders! Let's go! Move! We're moving out, squad!
Your fire base is now ready.
Make it snappy.
You'll need a supply pad to boost your supply income. Call one in on the empty build socket.
When do we get some action?
Excellent. Notice that you now have a continuous stream of supplies from the supply pad. Now recruit a squad of Marines from your fire base's central structure. Marines are a good all-purpose infantry unit and can always be recruited from any base or mini-base.
Marines!
Note that they only require supply resources to produce. Your other resource is power. Build a generator so you can produce power. Units delivered and deployed. Over. Now you have a steady income of the two resources, power and supply. Next, build a barracks so you can recruit advanced infantry units.
The enemy will not be as cute and cuddly as I am, so you'll need to use your guns.
This place is freaky.
Now build a squad of Hellbringers from the barracks. Like all advanced units, they require both supplies and power to build. Hellbringers are powerful anti-infantry units. Good work. Building units is crucial to success on the battlefield.
Give us something to burn.
The enemy is making a final attack, Commander. Use your units to defeat them.
Sound off, Marines! Hey, watch it! these stairs! Oh, these guys are really annoying. It may be an easy job, but it only takes one shot, troops!
Good job. That's the last of them. You've completed basic training. You can now complete the advanced training or head straight down to the war. Good luck out there, Commander. Welcome to the Advanced Tutorial Training, Commander. Advanced training will give you the upper hand on the battlefield. First, we're going to cover how to increase your base's tech level. Higher base tech levels unlock new building slots and the production of more advanced units and unit upgrades. Upgrade your fire base to a combat station now. Upgrading your base has unlocked some unit upgrades. Upgrading units boosts their combat effectiveness. Let's upgrade your Marines with their grenade throw special ability. Good. Your upgrade will be ready in a few seconds. Your Marines have now been upgraded with a special ability to throw grenades. Use your Marines' grenades to quickly clear out those enemies.
Marines, ready to get yourself in order, Marines!
Impressive, Commander. Units' special abilities can vary, but they always improve your unit's effectiveness in battle. Special abilities take a while to recharge before they can be used again, so timing is important. Use them wisely. Now, let's move on to advanced unit selection techniques. Here come some reinforcements now. Now, select all your units from across the battlefield.
For the barbecue. Where do you want us, sir? Eyes on me, Marines! Get yourself in order!
Selecting all your units can be useful for quickly moving all your units at once. Move all your units to the next waypoint marker.
On maneuver.
We got our orders! Let's go! Let's get going!
Good. Your selected units are always shown grouped by the type at the bottom of the screen. Cycle through your selected unit types now. Notice how the selection around each unit changes as you cycle through. Cycling is a good way to quickly select individual types of units from a larger group. Now let's review other ways to quickly select units of the same type. Well done. Each unit type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how to use those strengths and exploit those weaknesses is the key to victory. Your D-pad can be used to move quickly around the battlefield. Press left on the D-pad to jump to your base. If you have multiple bases, multiple presses to the left on your D-pad will cycle through all your bases. Next, press down on the D-pad to jump to your units. If you have multiple units across the map, repeatedly pressing down will jump between clusters of units. Now hold up on the D-pad to set a rally point. This is where new units move to when they are built from your bases.
Rally point set.
You have a battlefield alert. Press right on the D-pad to jump to the alert and take out the enemy.
Need a sponge! Put up more resistance!
Another hard one. Get some.
Move out, Marines!
Hauling ass.
Control groups are another way of managing large numbers of troops, and effective unit control is essential to winning battles. Now let's assign some units to a control group using what you've already learned. Select all local units. Now assign those units to a control group. Excellent. Now you can use the D-pad to quickly select those units assigned to that control group. Let's try that now. Now use the D-pad to select the units assigned to that control group again. Good. You can have one control group assigned to each of the directions on the D-pad. Now move all your units to the next waypoint marker.
Move out! Move!
There are enemies above you on the high ground. Units on higher ground will have an offensive advantage, so get up there and deal with them quickly. You're under attack from the enemies above. Move your units up there to take them out.
Tango, in the field. Everyone up for a little scrap? We're under attack! Ground! Sir, my troops are ready to go! Blast them out! Enemy attacking! Get your
Now
ass!
that you're on higher ground, you have good visibility over the ground below. Units on higher ground have extended sight and firing ranges. Engaging an enemy from higher ground can let you shoot them before they can shoot you back. Now keep moving to the next objective marker.
Let's get going! Let's go!
You've reached a bridge. Move a unit to the control panel to activate the bridge.
Marines ready to stand to, troops! Let's
Cross
do
the
this.
bridge to reach the next objective marker.
Let's mosey.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback! Let's go!
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Careful, Commander. We've detected enemy air units nearby. Every type of unit has a counter unit. Marines are an effective counter to air units, so I'm sending in Marine reinforcements now. Use your Marines to destroy those air units, Commander.
Marines under air assault! Yes, sir! Wipe them out! Reporting for duty!
They were so young and pretty.
Under fire from enemy air units! Come on, let's get this done fast! Point us at them, sir!
Good work, Commander, but we're not done yet. The enemy is planning a counterattack with Scorpion tanks, which will easily destroy your Marines. Vehicles are vulnerable to air units, so I'm sending you some Hornets to counter the enemy tanks.
I'm getting hit with artillery up here. Hit them hard. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Chalk up another hit for the Hornet.
Excellent. But now the enemy is sending in Marines to counter your air units. Your air units won't last long against their Marines, so friendly Scorpion tanks are inbound to help deal with them. All units delivered to DZ. Over. Ready to bring the hurt. Scorpion, Oscar Mike. I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
That's gonna
That's the last of the enemy units, Commander. Well done. Choosing the right unit to counter enemy units is key to your success on the battlefield. The enemy base has been located. Use the tactics we've covered to destroy all enemy forces.
Marines reporting for duty.
Guns prepped.
Stay
Group 1 assigned.
You ready,
I
Jarhead?
got you on this
Fighting
one.
over a
Over.
mistranslation. I bet someone paid for that.
Stand to, troops.
Group 2 assigned.
Need something slagged?
Group 4 assigned. Group 2. Group 1.
Piece of cake.
Group 4.
Tornadic under artillery.
Group 2.
Here we go. Roger that.
Enemy has bit the dust and then some.
We won't always get cozy jobs like this, Marines. Have fun.
They're shelling the hell out of me here! Received, over. You will be up for this? Congratulations, Commander. You've completed advanced training. Good luck out there.
And cuddly as I am. So you'll need to use your guns instead.